versus Thrall.
For Doomhammer.
Watch your back.
Maybe the real issue is it's better go over pirate. I did this kind of mulligan, exact mulligan last turn. But actually the more thing, I'm not a big fan of keeping both SI and Tomb Pillager, because if you coin SI, you can't play Tomb Pillager. If you coin Tomb Pillager, SI is off curve. I think I can only keep one of these cards. Let's just keep SI and no Tomb Pillager. That makes more sense. Go a little bit harder to get the pirate and backstab.
Who goes there?
He does have patches.
I'm in charge now.
Who goes there?
I'm in charge now. You win this.
Oh wow. Okay, that worked out. Our opening was too good. What do you do for a living? I stream Hearthstone.
Valir versus Thrall.
Alright, let's see if we can win more. It's the first win of the day, 1 hour into our stream.
Who goes there?
I'm in charge now.
Yeah, he might have had a bad hand. We'll see.
Here we go.
I ideally want to save this coin for Azure Drake. So SI next turn, coin Drake. That doesn't give us a way to activate SI. We might have to backstab SI to activate, or Swashbuckler coin SI, but then we don't get the coin for Drake. I have to see what's the best, because saving this together, it's actually kind of cool as well. Okay, I have like plays for days here. So many different plays. Backstab SI is so clean. It ends up a 3/3 and he's overloaded. Which actually means he has 3 mana and can play Feral Spirits against SI. It looks pretty bad for him actually if I do that, but I'm actually leaning towards just making a huge Van Cleef here. No, the more I think that's wrong. Okay, so if I make a 6/6 Van Cleef, Swash, coin Van Cleef, and I don't burn the back. Okay, I'm just gonna play.
This guy's toast.
The thing is, if I'm playing a 6/6 Van Cleef and leave up the Totem Golem, it almost doesn't make sense, because I have a 6/3 effectively, because he can trade Totem Golem in. I have a 6/3 instead of a 3/3. That's almost the same, except I have to burn more resources making a 6/6 Van Cleef. If I make the 8/8 Van Cleef, it does make a little bit more sense. But still, it only has 5 life, and I think he might have hexed the way he's played.
Hey, lights out.
XX Death Muffin, thanks for the sub. Welcome to the StrifeCro. Here's the Crowfist. Also the Wild Newfie, thanks for the sub as well. Welcome to the StrifeCro. Thanks for subbing, guys. Here's another Crowfist.
Here we go.
Alright, looks like it's a mid-range Shaman. Not gonna go too hard on this Van Cleef. This looks pretty good to me. Just make a 6/6 Van Cleef here. And play a bunch of cards I would want to play anyways this turn. Oh, interesting. Oh, that is so good for me. Wow. Okay, let's Maelstrom first, Hero Power, because we want to Eviscerate and then Totem Carver. If we Eviscerate Hero Power, you know, it's weird because we're passing 2 mana, but...
Here we go.
Definitely like playing Maelstrom before the Eviscerate. That way if we get Mana Worm or something. Hi StrifeCro, do you play EU? Also, I don't play EU right now. I used to play EU more. I haven't bought the packs on EU so far. I mean, good thing here is I have a lot of my 0 mana stuff. I have 2 preps, 2 coins, 1 backstab, 2 cold bloods, so my auctioneers hopefully can miracle. Nothing really good here.
A tango?
Here we
I actually had an option of playing like Leroy before the fan, but then I can't sap and then it would be, yeah, it definitely would have turned out worse. I think I should just save this for the burn instead of trying to do something cute with Leroy Fan to kill the whelps. I'm assuming that this miracle will be going good for me this turn. I have so many good cards. One thing I do need to think about is if I ever deck myself out and lose on value here, so I'm considering not cycling Cold Blood. I mean, 8-4 is the exact same thing as a 4-4 right now. I can get preps, 2 preps, and counter for coin, but even then I'm not that confident in miracling out, so I think I'm just going to save the Cold Blood.
Lapdogs, all of you.
I don't want to deck myself out and lose on value. Like, mid-shaman can definitely deck you out and lose on value if you're too uncareful about it. To kill all the totems, it gets really grindy. Okay, that's good for me. I was so scared that he plays Brand plus Jade card.
Elements I like.
Thank you.
I love.
StrifeCro, how come you risked the swash and didn't just play Fan Knives instead of Maelstrom? I don't know. My memory's not that good on that turn. Regardless, here's gonna be some kind of grind. I think this never comes down to me trying to kill him at 30. I need to win the board, so...
I got the best deals anywhere.
Auctioneer's gonna die. I mean, I'm just playing for the body right now. Trade, 3rd minion here. Let's actually play the Pillager and save the Cold Blood. Save all my value cards. I don't have I have like very few minions left in my deck.
Thank you.
So I'm not even a fan of cycling more. I think my best bet is to run him out of cards, which he's already run out of, but if I can clear his board first, then play Shaku later, then Shaku can snowball. So I don't want to play Shaku over Tomb Pillager right now. I can clear most of this board this turn. 4 cards left. Let's see. Do have a couple more minions. Could also somewhat just go for this, but yeah, I'm not a big fan of going for it this turn. Okay, let's at least play a coin. Hopefully get one more minion. No. This is worth less. I actually believe spell power is scarier than Tunnel Trog.
I'm almost out of cards.
Okay, I got my SI. I guess that's the one card I really wanted this turn. Let me go ahead and trade off this first before playing more spells.
Too soon. Here we go.
This guy's tough.
So the reason I didn't double Cold Blood Chaku is because it's dying anyways, for sure. And I want to like be able to do more with Cold Blood. See, now I can do more with Dust Devil. If I can clear his whole board, like after his trades, he top decks a blank, I might be able to get 2 hits in with this Cold Blood. So I still wasn't willing to use the Cold Blood to get 4 more damage. Like I'm trying to get greedy on this, try to get multiple hits in on my SI agent. Because he is on 0 cards right now. Basically 1 top deck.
I'm out of cards.
Let's see if that's lethal. 7 times 2, 14. Plus 4, 18, plus 6, 24. It's exactly lethal. 7 plus 4. 7 times 2 is 14. 18, 24. Okay. I was actually really close to losing the Valley game. StrifeCro, is it better to have second character coin or second sap? Sap is actually not super good against aggro. With this list being mostly tuned against aggro, Sap is good against Reno Warlock, but then a lot of people are playing Reno Mage, and Sap's actually very underwhelming against Reno Mage as well. I play a lot of Reno Mage, and the way I like to play against Rogue as Reno Mage is to never play a minion, just only go for removal cards like Volcanic Potions, Frostbolts, Fireballs, just, you know, basically any and all removal spells. Never really play into Sap anyways. Warlock doesn't really have that option, so Sap is good against Warlock, but not so good against Mage. What branch into game design did you go? Just, I guess, design part of it, not really the programming part of it.
Practice makes
I'm
in charge now.
In some cases, it makes the most sense to save that for the end game, since Taunt is really good against Arcanite Reaper, and not super good early when they still have minions like this. That might have been a mistake.
Here we go.
My blade be thirsty.
Wow, this is going to be ugly. I'm going to need to backstab and take 3 damage here. I guess it's only 3.
Who goes there?
Here we go.
X marks the spot. X marks the spot.
I wonder if he's going to face here. No, right? Okay, that makes sense. He wants to keep these raiders alive. That's a good play for him. He's going to keep 1 raider alive. Definitely pays off for him.
Here we go.
I'll get all the chip damage in we can. It's going to turn into a race, especially with the Leroy in my hand. It's 2 turn lethal on me. Traded. 11. Okay, well, this is looking pretty bad. The prep is worth more than the coin. Okay, so I'm definitely gonna have to play Leroy this turn. Just to get some minion pressure. I get to kill the whelps, so he doesn't get to trade the whelps in. Actually, it's kind of puts him in a weird spot if he can't kill me this turn. His deck's not really known for having like good removal options outside of like, you know, overkill stuff. Wow, that's actually pretty scary. Mage one. Oh no. Okay, well, there goes my Leroy. I think that goes the game too. Now I have no pressure on him. Give him to 10, 9 next turn. Do you have any way to ever get lethal? No, I think we're just dead. Well, I don't really save myself damage by trading off, so I'm gonna take damage. In the long run, I save damage over 2 turns, which I actually think I have to go for. I never kill him next turn. If I hit him to 9 over 2 turns, since I use 1 Eviscerate, I can't go Spell Power double Eviscerate since I already used 1. My only burst is Cold Blood, but I have no chargers after Leroy and patches. So I think I would, like, bare minimum have to survive multiple turns, like 2 turns, and get gadgets, so I ended up just trading it with my dagger. The double counterfeit coins just for adventure worm decks. That's kind of what I thought. I think it kind of makes sense with double Swashbuckler and Shaku, since you have mana to spend with these like random cards you're getting. If you cut 1 SI for 1 questing, I think it's okay. I don't see anything super wrong with that.
Back.
I'm not going to keep Backstab against Warlock. I want a proactive opening. You do a lot of damage early, so small time. This is a really good hand. If I don't draw patches, hopefully kill him before turn 6, otherwise we go for a long miracle game. Mom is watching. I've actually been seeing people run Beneath the Grounds. It's pretty funny. Cool tech card against Reno. It stops Reno and Kazakus. And obviously it pulls out 4/4s. I think with this hand, likely daggering, get damage in, and then playing 6/6 Van Cleef. We'll have to see how Doomsayer works with that. Oh, that's so interesting. No.
Here we go.
We could still get oozed. We still have 1 attack, even if we attack this turn. I was thinking of like Hero Power, Coin, Cold Blood, but it plays too much in a Demon Wrath. And then I don't have a big Van Cleef anymore. Demon Wrath's still bad because it's going to be hard for us to activate the Cold Blood, but I guess we can go Swash, Coin, Van Cleef still. Same thing, yeah. This is definitely better. If I ever fan here or don't... Like, it's risky attack, because if I don't remake a dagger on this Buccaneer, I'm kind of screwed on the damage. I think I'm just going to hold off here. It's one of the things that you want to do is really to squeeze in all these knife attacks, but I think it's a little too risky with my hand right now. We need damage. We also need a cycle. I like this the best.
Here we go.
No! That sucked.
All of you.
Oops. I shouldn't have even swung. Ugh, that was bad. Or maybe still swing. I'm not sure about the swing with that dagger, but I definitely missed 2 damage. I think I leave this Twilight Drake out as a 4/6. This is important because he can't attack in here in Hellfire. If it's 4/6, where it's 4/7. Does that make sense, actually?
funnel cakes here. Ha 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 ha! That's done. What I know, lapdogs, all of you.
I kind of did miss lethal, huh? If I played it right, I would have had enough. Would I have had enough? Would have gotten a couple more damage in. It would have been close. I like going wide this turn. I don't like going big because he has Siphon and stuff. Assuming that most of the time like I trade is just wasted damage, like he has lots of stuff like Hellfire here. Okay, so this turn I can either Tomb Pillager or Hero Power hit him to just over 2 turns, like hit him to 17. I lose my Tomb Pillager to the trade, otherwise I can fan an attack. That basically keeps my Tomb Pillager alive in a value game, but I don't get the coin for Gadget. I do get the cycle, so I think this makes more sense.
Here we go.
Buying or selling.
Really depends what I draw next turn. I want to go Miracle ASAP.
Side effects? No. Engaging TC-130 into dislocator.
That's a really risky card to Miracle from. Now the question is, do I ever win by playing Tomb Pillager here? Yeah, I do get another coin. Okay.
Here we go.
So Leroy, Blood Fury, 9 damage, 10 with Dagger. He does heal. I have 2 more Eviscerates and more Cold Bloods. So ideally we just need to cycle enough. Leroy 2 Eviscerates, 14, 17 with Blood Fury, 18 with Dagger. He heals to 19. So it'll be close if we draw a whole deck and he doesn't heal more or taunt more. He has used his Reno. I think I'm definitely still in this game though.
I got the best deals anywhere.
Oh no. I had so many spells left. Like both backstabs, both preps.
Ha, this guy's toast.
Here we go.
By the power of Ragnaros, I have the power!
Oh jeez. Okay, let's try to draw something.
Ha, this guy's toast.
Is that even the best? I could also just take the 4 extra damage to Tomb Pillager. If I do that, I take 9 on board. He needs 8 more damage to kill me, so I die to Leroy plus Hellfire. Right now he's used PO, so if I go safe and go SI, I get 13. 13 is pretty safe. But if I go to, let's see, 8, it's not as safe. It's also not as strong, though.
Choose soon.
Ha, this guy's
Here
toast.
we go.
I don't think I'm that desperate right now enough to make that Tomb Pillager move. Because I have prep for Gadget and my last 9 cards at like 2 backstabs, another prep, another coin. So I'm and 2 eviscerates. So I'm very likely gonna be able to miracle off next turn with Gadget, even without the coin from Tomb Pillager. Can I ever just win next turn? 20. 16. I can't ever do 16. Okay.
I got the best deals anywhere.
You soon.
Hey, lights out.
Here we go.
If I leave this as a 4/4, I don't lose this to Hellfire. I'm likely getting twisting in some ways, but then at least I don't get like Abyssal Enforcered a lot of times. So I still think it's worth it to kill his guy with my spell. Burn one more Eviscerate to kill his Earthen Ring Farseer. Then I have a Creature Swarm next turn if he twistings. Hopefully he can't play something else without twisting. That'd be pretty crazy because of the Emperor activations. Oh, he can at least play Imp Gang, huh? Oh, that's pretty bad.
I'm almost out of cards.
I mean, I see my last card's backstab too. I have extra backstabs. So it's only cost me the one Eviscerate to kill this guy, and I get to play my Tomb Pillager. I think I'm gonna have to do it. If I let this go and he plays another Creature Swarm turn, just random minions, Imp Gang, Abyssal Enforcer, then he can trade. I need this Tomb Pillager and Shaku connecting. I don't have enough damage. Yeah, I definitely don't have enough damage to burst him.
Here we go.
I basically have 9 damage left, 13 with Eviscerate saved. Is this the same game I missed lethal? I think so. I mean, I don't think I missed lethal, but I kind of did.
Stop yelling!
I'm out of cards.
We can all save Blood Fury. It's kind of weird with Sylvanas to use Blood Fury. I'm never connecting over 2 turns. No. Oh, interesting. Wait, did I have lethal?
Careful.
I suppose. I don't know why I didn't see that. Oh my god. We are good. StrifeCro, please. I got you guys. I see it.